While Fed Chair Powell was speaking, President Trump was also speaking, and he was asked about Fed Governor Cook and why she should step down.
President Trump, you're going to fire Lisa Cook, the Fed governor, over her mortgage fraud?
I'll fire her if she doesn't resign. What she did was bad, so I'll fire her if she doesn't resign.
What's being said about this at Jackson Hole, Lisa? It's a very sensitive situation, and I understand the governor is actually in attendance now.
Yeah, and not only that, but there was an individual, James Fishback of Azora Capital, who also was in attendance. And when Lisa Cook, Fed governor, walked into the Jackson Lake Lodge, he started to yell, "Why did you commit mortgage fraud?" And then he was escorted out. It raises this question of tension around all the Fed members, but everybody has pretty much been steadfast in supporting her and saying you need to have any kind of accusation get borne out with a judicial system, and before making any judgments, you need to just let that process carry on. There is a feeling, though, behind closed doors that every single one of the people here is being scrutinized, because it is clear that the president would like to have more control over the Board of Governors so that he could get policy adjusted more quickly. Although I will say that Michael McKee, who is just here with us on set, made a really good point, which is we have not heard President Trump comment directly on what we heard from Fed Chair Jay Powell just moments ago, which maybe signals that this is okay, because ultimately it does signal in a more accommodative stance, which is exactly what President Trump has been arguing for.